Hello and welcome to the Bloody Bits Horror Show. I am your host, Eddie, the Axe Jefferson, and joining me as always, the co-host with the co-most, Mr. Tim Yobo. Joining us also, as always, it's the, the bog imp, or the troll, or whatever she is in this campaign. It's Candace. And we're joined once more by the secret best character in the campaign, longtime friend of the show, Dave, not Dave Mustaine, though, Dave Diamondback Manhunter, who makes a lot of cool music you should check out just by searching for Diamondback Manhunter. So this is part 2 of our however many parts Dungeons and Dragons campaign that I've made everybody play. Mostly for my own enjoyment. It's funny how much of this podcast is like me doing stuff that I like to make myself laugh. And you guys just kind of have to like deal with it. So that's going to continue to be a theme too, by the way. So if you want to continue to support that, you just have to go to patreon.com/bloodybits. And you can support the podcast by going there and giving us money. Let's see. Other than that, what else do we... Oh, speaking of other than that, giving us money, this episode of the Bloody Bits Horror Show has been brought to you by Manscaped. Fellas, have you started your spring cleaning yet? That's the spring cleaning fairy knocking at your door. It's not me cleaning out my pipe. That's the spring cleaning fairy knocking at your door, trying to tell you that it's time to spring clean. So your carpet needs a good cleaning, because that thing's fucking filthy. And your drapes, they need a dursting. A dursting? No, dusting. You probably shouldn't durst your drapes. Like a Fred Durst? Yeah. If you're going to durst your drapes, you got to do it my way or the highway. And your lawn needs a mowing, not mowing faucets, though. Buy it for looks, buy it for life. A mowing, because spring has sprung and fall has fell. When summer comes, it's hot as hell. And the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming have the best tools for cleaning aisle 5 in your pants. That's, boom, clean up on aisle 5, and the dude listening to this is pants. There's a spill. There was a spill in aisle 5. We better get that one fella with the mop and the bucket down there to clean up my five in my pants. So it's time to clear out the winter bush, and join the other 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. And you can do that by going to manscaped.com, and you can get 20% off plus free shipping with the code, insert code. I mean, bits20. Do not read host to talk. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, so I should probably talk about my own personal experiences with Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. And I think I got some other package with that, too. And I'm not talking about my, my back 9, or what they call it? Oh, the aisle 5, yeah. No, actually, what I'm going to review for you now is the thing that I got that I enjoyed in the most recent package. They got like a spray moisturizer that you can spray on any part of your body. There's no law against it. And moisturize it. So if like your ankles are getting dry, you can just spray it on your fucking ankles. Nobody's going to stop you. The police can't do anything about it. It's a demilitarized zone. So you can be like that dude with the diplomatic immunity. Who was that actor with the diplomatic immunity? I think that was in Lethal Weapon. Anyhow, so you could be like the dude with diplomatic immunity with spraying moisturizer on your ankles. But it is a very good moisturizer, and everything smells the exact same that they give you. So the carpet can match the drapes, or the gapes, too, if you want to spray that moisturizer on something that gapes. So all you got to do, if you want to spray your gape, is go to manscaped.com and use promo code BITS20. That's B like boy, I like I, T like took, S like some, and then 20 like 20 shits. Boy, I took some 20 shits. And then you'll get 20% off of whatever you order there. You should order everything in their store. Dude, this is a scam. Okay. Order everything that they have. Put everything that they have. Hold on, my microphone's moving. Put everything that they have into your cart and order it for the 20% off and free shipping. Then go out, resell it to somebody at just a 10% discount instead of the 20%. You pocket that 20%. You're the new Manscaped. Holy shit, you don't even have to handle manufacturing or anything. So this is a good deal. So what you should do is go to manscaped.com, use promo code BITS20, support us, support the show. Thank you. So with that out of the way, I guess we can get back to our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. I've gotten some feedback from some of you guys out there in the Nick at Night TV land, and you were saying that you kind of liked it, and that's a good thing because we're going to keep doing it all month. So if you don't like it, then my suggestion to you is that you better learn to like it. This is another one. I'm going to do a free ad right here for Molto Dulce pipe tobacco. It's rich and creamy with texture of vanilla. Texture of vanilla? It should be flavor. Flavor, aroma of vanilla, caramel, and honey. That's very lovely. I'm going to now go edit the rest of this podcast episode so you guys can listen to it. Check out our bonus episodes too, by the way. The fantasy draft episode's out, and we have another Hunting for Strange coming out very soon, where we're joined by our triumvirate is joined once again by Daniel from the Mustachioed Podcastio. And I'll do the plug thing right now, too. If you listen to our podcast, you should definitely go listen to the Mustachioed Podcastio. Of course, you should listen to the Grind Bin and Everything I Learned from Movies. Those are the podcasts that you should listen to. Also, I'm going to keep talking about Ghislaine Maxwell and the whole Epstein conspiracy. So don't email me anymore about how you don't care. Because, like, I saw you emailing me about that, dude. About how I'm like a conspiracy dude. And I'm not. So, yeah, fuck off. Bye.
So now we have to walk. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Yobo Gotsko, I don't have to force him to do anything. He's just going to come with us.
Yeah, I was already asleep and you fucking bitch smacked me, so I'm not going to fucking give you any lip.
That wasn't me. That was Faye's Vape Scope.
What? I'm calling from outside. What? I didn't do anything.
Somebody
Faye's Vape Scope is the one that conjured a hand to smack you awake.
You don't know. Hold on.
Sure, ghost hand smacked me. That's right, yeah. It was a ghost hand.
Yeah, you don't know that, first of all.
Yeah, first of all, you don't know that he did that. That's true. You just know. He
all
says
I know
he was
is I woke
awake.
up, I got smacked, I saw you. So who am I supposed to blame?
Okay, so...
Okay, why don't I make you a beer, and then it'll all blow over.
You've got a brewer's kit, but brewing beer takes months.
Yeah.
So...
Gotta ferment the hops.
Oh, I'll sit here for months. That's okay.
I didn't realize
It's nice and comfortable in here.
I didn't realize how realistic we were going with beer brewing here.
Candace, you said it. You are now stuck here for the next 3 months.
I started blowing a melancholy.
We'll let you know what happened on the rest of the adventure.
To soothe things over, I started blowing a melancholy, almost haunting kind of tune on my saxophone from outside.
Okay.
A saxophone.
So are you attempting...
Saxophone.
Are you attempting bardic inspiration?
Well, I mean, no, I'm just doing a performance check.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So do a performance check.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wonderful. So while you guys are bickering like children in the back of this carriage, this unmanned carriage, you just, outside you hear the dulcet tones of Faze. Just, and something about it just kind of calms you down a little bit. You're like, yeah, I don't know. We're having a bad day, but I mean, we could all just kind of get along a little, right?
All right, I scoop up Yobogoth into a big bear hug, and I set him back down, pat him on the top of the head, and head back outside.
It is a good song, so all right,
Yobogoth apparently allows this. So now you're all outside. Yobogoth, you see the human. You recognize specifically in the annals of your memory bank, this was the carriage driver.
Yeah. I definitely, that popped into my head. I laughed a little bit on my side. It, fucked up one of the notes, but it's fine. They wouldn't notice, but I did.
So it is a driver.
Yeah. The driver is dead on the ground, his throat slit.
I don't know. All humans look the same to me.
You're half
But
human. So that doesn't make any sense.
I don't claim that half. Okay, so... But this injustice cannot stand. We need to make this right. We need to hunt down the person who did this. Now, someone who's smarter than me needs to get started. It's
Don't look
the
at
principle of the matter.
This
is
is
our
like-
honor. Our honor has been besmirched.
I'm not a detective, right? I think this is a job for the Neverwinter City Guard.
I'm looking at it this way. I'm figuring we don't have to pay. We don't have to give them a tip, and we don't have to pay for the rest of the ride.
The
We can
Neverwinter
basically
City
just
Guard
sell this
cannot
carriage,
do...
too, right? I mean,
Yeah, right. Let's break this. Let's fucking strip this carriage down. Come on.
I think I saw some copper in it, so we probably get a good price for that.
There's definitely brass lanterns. You can see that in the picture.
As you all continue bickering over what your next course of actions is, you notice that we are now, I mean, it is damn near pitch black outside, and from the woods to the north and south of you, you begin to hear wolves.
Oh, I fucking
howling.
told you, it's wolves. That's... Never mind. Fine. All right, we gotta go, because the wolves will kill us otherwise. So let's go. I start walking.
I'm not scared of wolves.
I start walking.
I'll just
I think
add
I
their
can talk
teeth.
to animals, so we don't have to worry about the wolves, right?
I'll just add their teeth to my collection.
So, Faze, you begin walking down the road, the direction the carriage was headed.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you two do? Red and Yobogoth.
Yeah, might as well follow him, right? Stick together.
Okay.
I run after him because I assumed that he saw this is where the killer's footprints went, so I follow him.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
So,
yeah.
Faze.
Do you say that out loud?
Oh shit, yeah?
No. A bit about the following footprints.
Oh,
Yeah, like
I
I think he's following footprints. So I hear you say that.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
yes. I think he's following the footprints of the killer. Let's follow him.
Yes, absolutely. I'm. That's great. That's wonderful. Yes, I am following the footprints of the killer.
So, Dave rolled a deception roll, D20. Go ahead.
Excellent.
I just started looking
go,
down.
maybe.
And I'm like, yeah, you can kind of see the outline
Look.
right here. I'm very good at tracking. Okay, so yeah,
And Red and Yobogoth,
I've done this 100 times. I know.
you get the feeling that Faze might be a master tracker.
I believe it.
Yeah. So the
I
two of
completely
you
believe
follow Faze. And
I
Faze,
misjudged you, FaZe.
Faze, as you are putting the copper coins into your pouch, by the way,
Yeah,
because you have to take special care that you don't put it into the wrong pouch.
I have a lot of pouches.
You notice something about those copper coins that's very, very, very interesting. And I don't know if you want to share it with the party. But those copper coins aren't your standard.
I'm looking at these coins, and it's got this weird face on it.
Yeah, they're stamped a little bit differently than your standard like RPG copper coins. On one side, there's the profile of a man, stoic, with high collars that stop just below his ears. He's well groomed. He's got a long beard that comes out jutting to a point. And his hair is very, very closely trimmed to his scalp, exposing a very sharp widow's peak in the front. On the back of the coin, you see the insignia of a double-headed axe. But upon closer inspection, you notice that the axe, the top of it, the 2 points that come out, form the head of a bat, and the two sides of the blade that go out are wings of a bat.
All right, yeah. So without I guess indicating that I've picked up other coins, or at least one other coin, I'm like, hey, this is weird. Check this out.
So you just like, oh, I found a coin on the ground real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So you show the party the coins.
Yeah. Well, the coin.
Okay.
One coin. I show them
one coin. Yeah, go ahead.
And since it's really dark out, I also cast light on my finger so I can see.
Okay. Smart.
I don't think Red Blonia needs it.
No.
What is
she? Well, Red Blonia, so both of them have infravision, so they're able to see a bit in the dark. However, remembering the function of infravision, you basically see black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So go ahead.
Okay, so I
So we can't tell what kind of coin it is.
Right.
Is there any inscriptions on it or anything?
No inscriptions.
Yeah,
I mean, nothing that inscripted with a language you don't understand, but nothing that, and very, very worn, by the way. These seem like very old coins. Or this seems like a very old coin.
I'm going to leave this up to
Take this
FaZe
to an
and
appraiser.
Yobogoth because
Thanks
because
a lot.
I am not smart,
Oh,
so I wouldn't
seeing that,
understand any sort of research.
I started explaining that.
But wait, can't you
what-
break the coin in half? Maybe there's something inside of it.
All right, the coin it's a unit of value, right? That you can exchange for goods and services.
Mansplaining currency. I love it.
I understood that part, FaZe. Why don't you give me that coin? Maybe I can squish it.
And I give her the coin. Sure.
Okay.
And I attempt to hit it with my hammer
Jesus.
or whatever I have to see just to see what happens.
Probably to play.
You
Okay.
can fix anything if you hit it hard enough.
Okay. So roll a strength check. D20
Whoa.
plus whatever your strength modifier is, which is 3.
Okay.
Okay. So you smack this copper coin with your hammer, and it kind of flattens it a little bit. So now it's even harder to distinguish any of the characteristics of the coin.
Got rid of the evidence.
My bad.
Damn. That was the only one we had.
Do I have like a extra perception so I could maybe smell the copper on him from him holding more coins?
Well, first of all, you wouldn't know that he was holding other coins, so why would you try to do that?
Good point.
I just happen to pick up the scent.
No. You have to... Here's...
Okay.
Barbarians aren't known for their
Here's
smell.
here's a very interesting
You're
rule
known for
of,
smelling, not
of
smelling.
Dungeons and Dragons that I need to point out. The ability to separate characters' knowledge from players' knowledge. So, Candace, you know that he's got more coins than he says he does, but your character does not. So your character would not act in a way different because of your knowledge.
Okay.
But what you're talking about, though, for the rule mongers out there is called passive perception, which is just something you would perceive even though your character doesn't know what's going on, and you would fail that passive perception check.
Okay.
Anyhow.
So...
So, gotta fuck that up.
Yeah.
Still think this is a good idea?
I mean,
We might have to go... We might have to go to the guards. I fucked this up, guys. I'm sorry. This is why I got thrown out of my village.
That's true. This is exactly what the similar circumstance to why they bought you a ticket to be ostracized and what's the goddamn word when you kick somebody out of their country?
excommunicate. Well,
No, not
Exiled?
Deported.
Exiled. Yes, exiled
Deported.
from your community. Okay, so yeah, you guys continue traveling down the road. Then I assume, right? I mean, unless you want to go in the
Yeah,
woods.
that's all we can do.
Okay.
No,
And as you
I'm
continue-
going in the. Hopefully, I'm going in the opposite direction of where those wolf noises were coming from.
Yeah. So you're heading down that road. Because all you know is, like, while you guys were in the carriage traveling, you were in woods, and behind you was nothing for a long time. So ahead of you, hopefully, there's something. So you continue down that path, and eventually, lo and behold, you see a clearing. And in this clearing, ahead of you, you see a house that is lit up. There are clearly candles or lanterns illuminating the windows. What?
I start playing that like song from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, there's a light.
The time warp?
No, there's a light in the window or whatever it is when when they are going to the mansion.
Okay. So you begin playing that song on your lute or your saxophone?
Well, that would be my lute because I'm singing. I can't, play the saxophone.
Right, true, yeah. So go ahead, sing it for us.
There's a light in the window. I don't have a very good voice, but
That's fine.
But yeah, so that's.
Wait, no, you don't know that you don't have a good voice. Do a performance check.
Separating character. No, never mind. Fuck.
Well, you're saying what your character does, not what Dave does.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
No, it's a pretty good performance. You let everybody know behind you, hey, there's a light in the window.
Yeah.
And
Maybe they have food. I'm starving.
See, if he played the saxophone, he would have gotten anybody to come to the window. We could have seen if there's anybody inside the house.
no, Come to My Window is a Melissa Etheridge song, and there was no saxophone.
True.
Come to my window.
So you guys make your way toward the house, and outside you see two children standing out on the road, beckoning you
There's no
toward
bears, so
them.
that's good.
All right, I'm just going to stand back a little bit. There's a court order. I can't. Be
Okay, 50 feet, right?
Well, I walk right up to the children
Hello?
with confident steps.
Hello? 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 Hello?
I'm not seeing anything. What? There's no people here. I'm not
Hello?
They sound like wolves to me. Shoot.
violating my court order.
Hello?
I walk right up to them, and I greet them. Hello,
oh, wow,
little children.
you're very large. Who are you?
I'm Red Bologna. You got any
Red?
problems that I can hit a hammer with?
You could hit a hammer with a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about any problems I could hit with a hammer? Anyhow,
I can't
Yes.
fucking talk tonight.
do you have any food?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
No.
Oh, God, you got any food?
Can we make these kids into food and then everybody's happy?
No, we don't eat children.
Eat the-
At least fully grown adults.
Eat me? What? It's a little
Like
boy and a
you.
little girl. They're both human children. They're pale, and they're wearing their night clothes.
Oh yeah, that's doubly. I can't. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, but they're like wearing Dickensian night clothes. So it's like the weird cap that comes to a point and hangs to one side.
So they're like Ghost.
A nightcap.
Yeah, they're wearing a nightcap.
Like just one.
So-
and you're sharing it.
If you
Yeah.
little children do not have any food, where's your parents? Maybe we could see if they have any food.
Oh, they're inside. Dave, we are not. No, you do not want to go in the house, though.
Yeah, you're probably right.
They're fucking.
Well, maybe I want to go into the house, and maybe I
so-
won't let you tell me what to do.
But we're so
Okay, this is an
hungry.
awkward
You don't have
Foyer.
anything? You have no rations, no food, nothing?
I don't have any rations. You
What
have
are-
you got any rations?
What are they saying?
You guys,
You got
by
any
the way,
food?
you do. If you're thinking,
I have some rations.
you all do have 10 days worth of rations, by the way. So you're just lying
Oh.
to the
And this is,
children.
this is the first night, too. Well, we want to keep the whole 10 days rations. Come on.
So it appears to be
I-
it's like a 10-year-old girl and a 7-year-old boy.
I take one of my rations out and break it in half and give it to them.
They take it very, very hesitantly from you, but they say thank you and start just eating the food a little bit. And We've been so hungry for so long. Our parents told us that we needed to go outside because, well, there's a monster in the house.
What are they saying?
Enough said.
What are they saying? I can't hear.
They said there's a monster in the house, FaZe. We need to go take care of it.
No, we should stay. If there's a monster in the house, we got it. That's a bad thing.
You see, my parents, they were having a party, and my brother and I, we acted up, and we were being a bit naughty. Then they sent us to bed with no dinner. So I was going to sneak down and fetch a roll from the table while my parents and their guests went to the library. But, well, they usually go there, have a few drinks, then head to the conservatory and play music. So
how big is this fucking house?
What are you, fucking rich kids?
Yes, we come from a very wealthy family. It's a 3-story.
Can I pick these fucking kids' pockets?
It's a 3-story house.
Now, noticing that they're outside of the house and nobody seems to be paying attention to me, I just creep into the house because I'm going to burglarize the fuck out of it.
Yeah, let's fucking loot this fucking house. Fuck that shit. The kids are outside, the parents upstairs fucking. Let's take all we can get.
No, they're
well,
not.
I don't think we should loot it, but I should definitely go in there and kick any monster's ass.
No, Yobogoth.
You take care of the kids, stupid barbarian.
They weren't upstairs fucking, Yobogoth. They were going to go listening to music, so we were going to sneak downstairs and fetch a roll from the dinner table, but the music never started. We ran downstairs to see what was going on, and our parents told us that there was a monster in the basement. So they locked us in our rooms. But
you guys hear crash. It sounds like a mirror breaking or something like that from inside.
But once we saw you all outside, we came out. And also, if you could check on our baby brother upstairs.
It's a trap.
What's in the?
I got this.
What's the foyer that I'm taking?
I understand that FaZe can't be within eye shot because he's got that problem with kids, and Yobogoth is a little weakling and a coward, so I can't expect him to rise to the occasion. But I stand up straight and tall, put my hands on my hips, and I'm like, I'm gonna deal with this shit, and I walk up to the front door and try to kick it open.
Well, it's
okay, so Yobogoth, you're hanging out with the 2 creepy children that are eating their food.
Picking their pockets, seeing what they got.
Okay, do
maybe
a slide
there's a key that they have. Maybe they have to, if they got out of the house, maybe they have a key to get back into the house.
There's no key.
No.
Okay, go ahead and do a sleight of hand check on them.
And what am I supposed to do?
So roll a d20.
This is riveting stuff.
There we go.
Speaking of children, I keep hearing children.
I keep hitting the fucking slash.
Again, Tim. / roll space 1 d20. Not question mark space roll space d20.
On the chat thing, there's a little icon of dice. You can just click.
Yeah,
that.
you can just.
Oh, can I hit that?
No space between the / and the roll, Tim. You know what, Tim? I've got a whole box full of dice here. I can just roll a d20 for you.
Thank you very much, yes. Okay. Come on. I'm playing on a computer. I got to fucking type in and roll my dice? Where's the button?
All right, Tim. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the d20 for you. Do you have a preference of color?
Any color. I don't care.
See, Tim's not racist. Okay. So here we go. I got a blue one for you. Rolling d20. You roll a 7, so you attempt to sleight of hand and pickpocket the children, but they see you reaching toward their midsection and move back almost instinctively.
Oh, that's it. I've just been banned from the game. Goodbye, everybody. See you in a month.
So all this is happening while I'm storming to the front of the house, trying to kick in the door.
Please, sir, I implore you to go in the house and help us.
If the door has any stained glass on it, whatever, I busted it out with a crowbar. so she doesn't have to kick it in. She just puts it around.
No. So when you make your way up there, it's just like a wrought iron gate, right?
Yeah.
And there's a with the hinges on the one side and just a doorknob on the other side, and it's in this archway of a stone kind of like arch, and it's unlocked, so like you can just open it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So you grab I have a stocking over my head. I put a.
So you grab the doorknob, and you pull it open. It screeches open. You know.
Wait. So where am I? Am I
you're
at
both,
the front door?
You're both over there with him. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you're over there with him. Tim's still hanging out with the kids, trying to feel them up.
Yep. I will get my way.
Oh God!
Oh God, Tim, no!
You're getting way too much.
I want the key.
Playing.
What key?
You don't need a key. It's unlocked.
So
There'll be something in that house that you're going to need to keep.
You shout back to Yobogoth. The door's unlocked. Where are you? Okay. So once the gates open, you see that, well, there's some oil lamps that are hanging there, and there's a set of oaken doors.
I try to open the doors.
Any inset gems on the door?
Nope, no inset gems, sir. Okay, so you open the doors, and as you open the doors, hanging, well, there's a grand foyer. And hanging on the south wall of this grand foyer is a shield. But that's all you can see from outside the door.
Okay, well, only pussies use shields, so I ignore that.
I mean, no, I don't.
Okay. So the two of you make your way into the foyer. And you see that the shield is emblazoned with a coat of arms, which is a stylized gold windmill with a red field behind it.
Yeah.
And on the sides of this shield are framed portraits of stony-faced, aristocratic-looking people.
I'm not really paying too much attention to that. I'm just immediately putting it into a bag.
Mm-hmm. The windmill reminds me of the incident that got me kicked out of my village.
Yeah, so you're just gonna hit it with a hammer?
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her. No. This is like
breaks that windmill.
Like fake gold or something like that. I'm not letting you hit this. I mean, she can try, obviously.
Yeah. So Yobogoth, the children are like, "Are you also a child? Is that why you're waiting out here with us?"
I'm 4 feet tall.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna watch the kids, right?
No, we'll be fine. We'll go back in and wait with you grown-ups, but the wolves are out here.
Can I fight the wolves?
You could. I don't know. I'm a 10-year-old.
Why the fuck am I taking advice from a 10-year-old?
Well, why are you asking advice of a 10-year-old is a better question.
Because I don't know what the fuck is going on?
Well, your friends have
I woke up in this carriage.
Your friends have gone into this house to try to rescue my baby brother.
Tim, hurry the fuck
up. From the monster. Yobogoth, not Tim. To try to rescue my baby brother from this monster, and for some reason you want to hang out here with us children.
There are wolves outside. If I leave them, then I'm leaving them to the wolves, right?
We'll only go in if you go in, please.
Okay, I guess I'm going in, right?
Okay, so you want the children to follow you, or you want them to walk ahead of you?
Oh, walk ahead of me.
Okay.
They know the way, right?
Yeah. So you cowardly, like a big pussy, you hide behind two children walking into their own house where your friends are already in there. Tim, you don't know what this...
Can't I have one of them walk in front of me and one of them walk behind me?
Yes. So, Tim, you don't know what this means in the world of Dungeons & Dragons, but I'm giving you what's called a point of inspiration. So that means that you did something that's very, very intelligent as a game player, and that furthers you as a character. So the next not the next time, but at any given time, if you have to make an important roll, you can do it twice and use the highest number.
Ah, nice. Okay, good.
Okay, so the three of you
Look at that. Beginner's luck.
No, you
Goddamn.
did it. You did it well, sir. So the three of you go
By
walking.
being a coward and hiding behind children?
Yes.
We don't know who these fucking kids are, Candace.
For all you know, it's like fucking Children of the Corn.
I
Right?
told you before, it's a trap.
Look,
So the
I'm
three
not
of you.
smart, but I'm
Walk-
very strong.
So the three of you walk into the grand foyer. And you see Candace, like clutching her axes that she wants to like cut apart the paintings of the windmill, or sorry, cut apart the shield that has the windmill on it, while FaZe is taking the shield down, like assessing how much he could get for it. So on the other side of the foyer are double doors that lead into the house, and these double doors are set with panes of stained glass.
Are I asked the children if the stairs are past those doors.
Yes, the stairs are inside of the house. We're in the foyer. We haven't entered the
think-
house yet.
That's in the house. The foyer's in the house.
Sort of. It's like a breezeway.
It is, yeah. Come on now.
So it's a Spanish. It's a Spanish architecture. It's the.
Alright, FaZe and Yobo Goth, I have a plan. I'm gonna go downstairs to fight the monster. You two go upstairs to save the boy because you're little pansies.
Can I use that little boy as a shield?
Sure.
I'm gonna
I
assume
mean-
you didn't say that out loud to me.
I mean, Tim, yeah, you could totally use a little child as a shield if you want to. You could just pick the kid up and hold it up in front of you.
Strap him on my arm. Yep, let's
Yeah.
go.
Do you guys agree to this plan, or do you think we should stick together?
Stick together. We don't know who the fucking family is, right?
Yeah, that's true. I
That
should
is
probably
true.
listen to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You're stupid. Why are we listening to you, barbarian?
Because you guys are just gonna rob the place and throw the children out to the wolves.
So, Fayez, there's some nice
What
stained glass
are we
here,
going to
buddy.
raise these kids? Are you going to take fucking responsibility for these kids for the next 18 years?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm not a mother material.
That's true.
Hey,
That's right.
I here's what I want to do. Right where I am,
What? Mm-hmm.
I want to cast detect magic as a ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to cast Detect Magic? Why?
because I want to see if there are any magical items in here in the foyer that I could steal.
In the foyer, yes, there are magical items in the foyer.
I understand. Well, I mean, I do now, but like,
Mhm.
you know, but
So
I want
that-
to
that-
cast detect magic.
That shield is definitely magic.
Hell yeah. What about the doors?
so that's-
Are the doors magic?
The doors
Hey guys,
are
magic
magic.
shield, magic shield, right here. See, we're already getting ahead.
Can I yoink it?
I mean, you can hold the bag, sure. I give him the.
Nah,
bag.
forget it. I'm going to use the kid as a shield. So you keep the shield.
I don't need a shield. Shields are for pussies. So, Tim, so
well,
Yobo, Goth, you think that we should all stick together. Do you want to go through those doors?
If it's a choice between that or going upstairs, let's go through the doors.
No,
We don't even know where the stairs are yet.
we're
Yeah, right now you're in a breezeway of a house. I don't know if you can see the map yet that
Yeah,
you're
we're just in
in.
this one room.
Yeah, you're in one room with two doors
hey,
ahead of
changed,
you.
Yeah, okay.
I open.
Now we'll go through the doors.
Okay, so you open the doors, and when you do, Yobo Goth, you enter Well, actually, no, you guys would be in here. This is the foyer. I apologize. So when you guys open the door, you enter the main hallway. It is a wide hall that runs the width of this house, with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other.
Ooh, fucking
Mounted
fancy.
on the wall above the fireplace is an axe with a windmill cameo worked into its cheek. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculptured with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
Satyrs.
Whatever.
Yo, help me up on the fireplace. I'm going to take the axe.
Well, if you take the axe, I want it.
You probably use it better than me, so yeah.
Okay, so I will help him up there so he can grab that axe.
Okay, so you help him up to grab the axe.
Anything else up there?
No. There's nothing else up there with the axe, per se. It's just like an axe.
Any like vases or anything on the fireplace?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the axe, huh?
Just the axe, sir.
What about in the fireplace?
In the fireplace?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the fireplace, it looks like they prepared wood to be ready to be burnt, but
it's not burnt yet.
It's not burnt yet. Yeah, it's just ready to go.
Can I prestidigitate it to start? Maybe do a little spark.
Sure.
Yeah, I do that. Oh, hey guys, check this shit out. I learned this. One of my friends from Juvie taught me. All right, and I like do that with my hands, and the logs light up.
Okay, so whoosh, the logs light up, and now the whole room is well illuminated, and it feels warm. And as you look around the well illuminated room, you notice that the children are gone.
Oh, crap. We haven't even rescued the one kid yet, and we already lost two of them. We're bad at adventuring.
Can we maintain
Are there any
positive attitudes around here? All right, I'm trying to focus.
So, are you going to try to look for the kids, or what's the move now? By the way,
is there any are there doors or?
Fuck them. Don't need the kids in my life.
Okay.
Baby.
We can at least make sure they're not going to die and find their parents.
By the way, FaZe,
if they're not smart enough to stick with us, fuck them, right?
Yeah, fair point.
I am stuck with a bunch of degenerates as my companions.
So
I'm just playing up my alignment.
So, FaZe, in this room, by the way, there are a few doors that you can see as well, right? So there's, on the east side, there are two doors that you can see. The west side, there's one door, besides the ones that you came in, that you can see. And on that perception roll that you did when you were trying to steal the axe, you noticed that in the paneling, right, where there was all the cool carved vines and flowers and nymphs and satyrs, that there were also some serpents and skulls, very, very subtly woven into the design of the walls.
So I don't actually tell them this, but what I do say is like saying it to myself. It's like,
That's pretty metal.
foreboding.
Okay.
Rather
So,
ominous. And then
There's north and south doors to your east and a south door to your west. The north door to your west.
Yeah, how do we know what southwest is this us who know or our characters? Because my character would not be.
So you guys know, right? So there are two doors, one on the left and one on the right of the stairwell, and there's another door on the same wall nearer to the fireplace on the left of the stairwell.
Okay, guys, we have to try to find these kids. This is the right thing to do. Now, I think that we should go to the
Fireplace.
door to the left of the staircase. Is that
Okay.
a thing?
Yep. So that door for you would be... Well, it's Yobogoth. I'm not going to move him. That would be this door right here.
Okay. I think that's a good place to start.
Okay.
I like
And
your
and to
intuition.
try to convince my degenerate companions to come with me. You guys can steal shit along the way. The most important
let's
thing
go.
is that we
Yeah.
save these kids.
Okay. So you open
You
the
kill
door.
everything, Candace, and we'll take all the gold. Yes.
So,
Gotcha.
Candace, you open the door, and it's a closet that's got some coats and cloaks hanging up.
No, motherfucker.
Are there any weapons I can take?
No.
Are they cool coats at least?
I mean, there's some black cloaks.
How much are
They look pretty cool.
How much do the coats
And,
look like they're worth?
And Faze, like a couple of gold each. Faze, you notice that at the top, though, there's a shelf that's got a top hat.
Very cool.
It's a pretty baller top
Yeah,
hat. You take the top hat?
Yeah, of course I do.
Of course. You put it on?
I start wearing it. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
It'll look like
And he
a
turns into Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, he turns into Frosty the Snowman.
Malkavian.
You know what? I'll tell you right now, it pulls the entire outfit together. Fucking works. Just fucking works, dude.
At least it's not a fedora.
Okay, so what do we got? We got two more doors.
I give Red Bloya. I give her my fedora. I'm like, this is for you, kid.
I don't accept it. Well, I accept it
I
hesitatingly
stopped
because
paying
I only wear what I kill.
A tiny fedora and a big orc head.
Okay. All right, so you've got the stairs going up, and you've got the other two doors.
Let's try one of the other doors.
Okay, so you got the door nearest Faze and the door nearest Yobogoth.
Let's do the door nearest Yobogoth.
Everyone agree?
Sure. I'm right there. I don't have to move, so it's good.
Okay. So you guys go into this room. But and as you approach this room, while you're outside, you can hear the clinking of glasses and scraping of flatware across plates. And you can hear kind of a murmur of people. But when you walk into it, no one is there.
And I
You
tell
find-
everybody else, guys, I think there may be ghosts here.
You find a dining room. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware, polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale with wall paneling carved with elegant images of deer among trees. The table is laid with a magnificent feast of many breads, pears, apples, finger sandwiches with thin sliced cheeses and cured meats laid atop silver platters. The platters are engraved with windmill crests, and there's an open bottle of Red Dragon Crush wine from the Wizard of Wine Vineyard, which looks to have been opened and only a small amount consumed. In the center of the table, soft bread rolls and roasted potatoes surround the main course. A large roast chunk of meat with a ceramic gravy boat filled with brown sauce.
I immediately grab the wine and chug it.
Excellent.
I am figuring how much we can carry in my backpack.
Do
of
me
all
a
that silver.
very, very, very big favor right now, Candace. Roll a 20-sided die.
Hang on. Okay. Roll, space, 1d20. Gotcha.
3. Excellent. So, you take a big slurp of this wine, and it is one of the finest wines that you have ever had.
Hell yeah.
In fact, drinking that wine has given you this irresistible urge to just start eating. Everybody, make a wisdom check or roll a d20.
What's the
Like,
wisdom?
oh,
Where
me?
is it?
Me too?
No, not you. You've already failed.
Okay.
So, Tim, you've got to roll a d20 to make a wisdom check. So, well done, FaZe. Tim. Oh,
Thank
you rolled a 6 with your 2 wisdom, so that's an 8. So, the two of you watch
How the fuck did you figure that?
as Red starts drinking this wine and then just consuming bread rolls, potatoes, meat, pouring gravy on the bread rolls and
What
the
the fuck are you
meat.
doing?
And the two of you are
fucking orc farts all night.
the two
This
of
is
you
so good.
are so fucking hungry you can't take it. So you start digging in as well. Picking up finger sandwiches, pears, breads. Now, everybody,
Oh.
we're going to do a constitution check. Because I want to see who can eat the most out of all of you.
Okay, how do I do that?
So, you roll a d20 plus your constitution modifier, Candace, which is going to be a 2. We're going to see who can eat the most. Ooh, Red, you can eat a lot.
Yeah, I can.
FaZe, man, you don't have that big of a stomach. You all right?
I don't know.
Look,
Okay, so you
I got
rolled
a
a 5.
really high metabolism. I need to eat constantly.
I just ate.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, I had dinner.
that's okay. You're not that hungry. So you rolled a 6, so you're not going to eat as much as her. Tim, you rolled a 5 with a 2, so that's a 7. So, FaZe, you're going to get full first. So, first of all, of the things that I described, what are you going for first to eat?
Finger
Candace.
sandwiches.
Oh, I'm grabbing the meat.
Okay, so Yobogoth, or not Yobogoth. God damn your fucking names.
Red
So
Blonia.
Red, you grab a big hunk of the meat, dunk it into the gravy, and just start chowing down on it.
Fuck yeah. Still
Yob-
chugging on the wine.
Yobogoth, what about you? What's the first thing you go for?
Finger sandwiches sound the safest. Can't go wrong with that, right?
Okay, so you got like the cheese ones, you got the ones with the cured meat in it. What are you going for?
Oh, cured meat.
Nice. And FaZe, sorry, now to you. What are you going for first?
Yeah, this is like pigs and blankets.
No pigs and blankets.
All right. Probably finger sandwiches. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So as you guys eat, the second phase that you take your last bite of food and you're just completely stuffed. Right?
It's a good feast.
You phase first.
I think this was a bad idea.
Notice that the bread on the table is old and moldy and filled with weevils. The pears are rotten. The sandwiches covered in a green mold, and the centerpiece of roast is gray and green with maggots wriggling into it.
Ah! What the
Yobogoth,
fuck?
you're the next one to notice it as you watch as Red is chewing on a chunk
I've
of
already
meat.
stuck my finger down my throat and,
And
set
has-
up my ass this time.
has maggots sticking out of her mouth while she's slurping at the thick vinegar wine that she was drinking. And all of you look back
Yeah,
at the
both of them
table.
were fucked up. I'm okay though, right?
No, you all ate just a bunch of fucking as full as you could get. You all ate old, rotten, shitty food.
Okay, do I need to do like a
You
constitution
got a
check to
purge
see if
spell?
I'm feeling
Yeah.
okay?
No, don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay, because I'm thinking my character, Red Blonia, would be like, I've eaten worse than this. Just to test myself, to make
Hey,
myself
you know what?
stronger.
If you want to do a constitution check, everybody, let's go for it. How about that? That's more fun. So go for it. Constitution. Jesus, FaZe. FaZe, you're all right, dude.
Jesus.
FaZe used to drink fucking Four Locos. He's
Yeah,
cool.
+2, right?
Yeah, roll a d20 plus your con modifier, which yours is 2.
Before they kicked me out of uni last year, they was doing frat.
Uni.
Yeah.
Fucking Yobo, you rolled an 18.
Oh,
All right.
okay, yeah, nice.
I think we're all right.
Yeah, you fuckers just ate a bunch of rotten food. I mean, you know what? It's like it made you feel
So we
ill.
can never go hungry for the rest of the campaign, right?
No, that's
We
not
can
how
eat
that
anything.
works. That's not how it works, Tim.
Oh, that's
you feel
how it
like
works.
shit.
We can eat anything. we can do a human centipede and we're okay.
Sure, you can try that next time. You want to keep eating this, or
What the fuck? No! No, why would
No,
I
I-
keep eating this?
Look, I'm full. I ate a lot, and I drank
Are
a
we
lot.
all full? That's the question.
yeah, you are all full.
I feel
That's-
like I didn't even
that is a
consent
fact.
to eating in the... God damn, what the fucking...
Full
Oh, you-
to the point where we don't need to eat anymore, or we can't eat anymore.
And to your point, FaZe, you're right. You feel as though like you were taken in by some sort of a insatiable hunger, and you failed a wisdom check to stop yourself from eating. Mm-hmm. Is what you feel like, and it's terrible. Okay, so yeah, still in here, still all the cool crystalware and silver,
Well, supposed to be a thief.
Bunch of rotten food.
bunch of rotten food on it. Yeah,
Is there any other doors out of here?
there's a dumbwaiter.
Tim, you're small enough to go into the dumbwaiter.
Oh God,
But I'm rock, so
Why?
aren't I
Why?
heavy?
Why would we stick him into the dumbwaiter right now, though?
because it's funny.
Yeah,
Can I take a nap in the dumbwaiter?
I mean, I think
Sure, you did eat
after
a big
doing
meal.
what we just did, like, I don't know. I wouldn't
That's-
be in a stuffing somebody into the. I'm more like
That's-
trying to hold whatever the fuck I just ate down. You know.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not very bright, but I think that's a good idea. I mean,
Okay.
we were all taken over
Kent's
by
like a little
power
fucking
beyond
bully.
us.
Just shove me in a little fucking dumbwaiter. Yeah.
So
well,
I
that was
decide
really,
not to shove him into the dumbwaiter.
Okay.
you know, respecting bodily autonomy and all that.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
No,
for
other
pussies.
than that, yeah, there's like I said, there's a bunch of cool like crystalware and shit.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
silver.
Load it
New
all.
And I
pockets
say
and shit?
we
Load all.
we head back into the front room.
bag.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
You're
I
loading
think,
your
like,
bag
after-
up with silverware.
As we're searching, yeah, I leave the bag with silverware and everything else, all this shit that we've stolen so far, just in the center hall.
Oh yeah. So you could just grab it on the way out. Smart.
Yeah, or like like after we searched a room, and then I run and I get it, and then I
Yeah.
take all the valuables, and then bring.
Okay.
You know.
So you take all the valuables you can. Everybody else goes back into the center hall. So there's really just one more door here, and then there's the stairs.
Don't open it. Fuck it. We got what we wanted, right?
Got
Either way,
this.
We haven't
we're not
gotten the
taking care of
kids.
these kids, Cand. You're not taking care of the kids.
I don't
You're
see
a
any
bad orc.
I don't see any kids.
We can find the parents. We can find the parents. We can find the kids. We can reunite
And then
them.
they're going to turn us into the cops for stealing this shit, right?
They're going to be so grateful that they're just
Now,
going
all I
to
know
let
is
us
from
have
the
it.
limited amount of games I play like this, at the beginning of the campaign, you got to get as much gold and silver, whatever the fuck it is, you can as fast as possible, right?
Sure.
I'm still
Yeah.
loading stuff into the bag, and I look
Yeah.
up and
While they're arguing, yeah, you've got just a bag full of crystal and
He's taking all
silverware.
our shit, right? Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let
No,
them
no,
gather all the shit, then we'll just fucking trade. Fucking
my
stab 'em in the back
character
later
like
on.
looks up as Yobago says that, and I'm like, yes, and I go back to putting.
Guys, let's head up the stairs. You guys can keep stealing shit along the
So
way.
you're gonna go
Well,
up the
we-
stairs, not in the door.
I think we should go up the stairs. I think we're done looking
I
at
open
this
the door.
floor.
I open the door.
You open the door, okay?
Well, fuck.
So you open the door, FaZe. The two of you are standing out there staring at the stairs. So
I follow him because I don't want us to be separated because
Okay.
we just got overpowered by some kind of spell.
So Yobogoth, you're still hanging out there, like looking at silverware. I
Yeah,
guess.
taking all the shit out of his bag and putting it in the mine.
There's one bag.
Well, he's got a backpack. He can start. taking shit.
Don't I have a bottomless
Yeah.
bag or something like
No,
that?
you don't have
I
a
just throw the shit
bottomless
in?
bag. You just said you had a bottomless bag.
I have
You've got a backpack, Tim.
like several sacks that for loot that I keep around.
Yeah.
at all times.
You probably took the tablecloth off and just started using that as a bag. Yeah, that's a good move.
I got a little hobo stick.
Yeah, got a bindle stick. There you go. So you guys enter into a room with oak panels, and it looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head.
I thought we were out of the 70s, right?
No, we're still in the 70s here. There are 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs.
I like this room.
And a hearth with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above the cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls.
Open the cabinets.
Okay. So opening the cabinet, it's locked.
I walk over to the deer head to admire it.
Okay. It's a lovely deer head.
I sit down on the chairs and start touching the fur because I just really like fur.
Okay. So you start stroking the fur.
Mm-hmm.
If it's locked,
Yobogoth, anything you're going to do? Tim passed out. So, FaZe, what are you going to do?
Oh, well,
Lock cabinet.
If it's locked right now, I'm just going to bust it the fuck open.
All right. So the lock sucks, so you just do that. And when you open it, you see there's a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each of those crossbows in there, as well as a deck of playing cards and some wine glasses.
No, I normally would go straight for the wine again, but we got screwed over last time.
Okay. You take the wine.
I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do
What you're going to do?
Well, hold on a sec.
Is I'm going to grab the heavy crossbow and...
Well, there's going to have to be a negotiation that takes place here.
Oh, she can
Well, I'm the biggest. I deserve the heavy crossbow.
I'm not going to use the heavy crossbow, but I am going to take the hand crossbow and 20 bolts for it.
Okay.
And I'm also going to take a glass, the wine glass, and I'm going to go over to that casket and...
the casket?
Casket. Keg? I don't know.
Cask.
Cask. There you go. Yeah,
cask.
go over the cask. And
get yourself a glass of wine?
Yep, that's what I'm
Of
going to do.
Amontillado.
All right, so you pour yourself a glass of wine. Looks good.
I take a sip.
Really? You're going to drink wine?
Take a drink out of
that
it.
fucking food.
Take a sip of it.
Jesus
The
Christ.
back of my mouth tastes like I just tasted a fucking bullywug's asshole, all right? So...
Yeah. You take a drink of the wine, it's good.
And it's good wine,
stuff.
too.
Mm-hmm. Very
So
good
I
wine.
grab the heavy crossbow with the bolts, and I just look at FaZe like he's insane because even I'm not stupid enough to drink something out of here again. What's the oboe goth gonna do?
Sorry, I'm having a sneezing fit. Sorry.
No problem. So, yeah, Tim, we bashed open the cabinets. There was a heavy crossbow, which Candace took, a hand crossbow, which FaZe took, a light crossbow, which is still chilling out, a deck of cards, and some wine glasses in the cabinet. There was a cask full of wine that FaZe just poured himself a glass of, and he took a drink out of it. Other than that, it just looks like a hunter's den with the, like I said...
Can I take the deck of cards?
Sure. You take it. You have a deck of cards.
Who wants to play cards?
I don't want to play cards. I'm decked out. I have a huge axe. I got 2 axes that I already brought with me, and I have a heavy crossbow with bolts.
How much shit
I'm
can you
ready
carry?
to go kick some ass. I can carry a lot.
She's got a lot of strength, Tim. She's good. Okay, so you pick all that stuff up, and Candace, you notice now that stag's head appears to be facing a different direction.
Oh, shit. Now, I know, because I do enjoy some taxidermy. I pay very close attention to it, because I'm into that sort of shit. I'm going to notice that.
Yeah, you notice that a dead thing moved. And you notice that now it's looking in the southeast corner of the room.
I go investigate the southeast corner of the room.
So, when you get to the southeast...
You said this is wood paneling, right?
Yes.
Oak paneling?
Can
Yes.
I pull the head off of the wall and see why the fuck it's actually moving?
Sure. So you take the stag's head off of the wall while Candace goes down to the southeast corner, and you're holding up a mounted stag's head on a piece of wood.
Nothing special to it?
No. When you get to the southeast corner, though, you feel a light, like the air's a little bit colder here.
Oh, fuck yeah. My time has come. I take my axe and I
The orc is
bust
on a
open
period.
Exactly. I bust open the wood paneling.
Okay. Your axe sinks deeply into the wood paneling. You withdraw it, and there's nothing behind it. It's just
Damn
a
it.
wall.
Damn it.
Does it look
The
like
draft.
Does it look like there's a trap door there, or something, on the ground?
No.
Weird.
Okay, you said it's a corner. Can I hit the other wall?
Sure, you do so, and you can see it's very thick wood there because you've just kind of like hit the side where the stairway is on in the other room.
Yeah.
And now the whole house is going to collapse.
Yeah.
Well, I think that we've investigated everything over here.
Okay.
And I think we should leave.
It looks like there's
Y'all
a
confer?
door there or something, right?
Look, if we can carry all the backpacks with as much silver and gold, I'm saying get the fuck out. Fuck the kids.
Now
fuck
I'm
the rest
curious.
of the family. Fuck this house.
Why the fuck is there the stairs built into the wall?
The stairs aren't built into the wall. Here, let me show you.
It's the Winchester house.
This is the wall right here, right? And then the east wall is where she hit. And if you go in here, here's the stairway. So she just hit this section right here.
I see what you're doing on there.
What's that?
Yeah, we can't see. You're saying this.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Okay.
all I'm seeing is a little fucking square on my
All
screen.
right, so you see Faye is there, right?
Yes.
Okay, you see to the right of him there's a wall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys go in here and you go south, right? You see the stairway?
Okay.
Yeah, you're just hitting that wall
Okay. I see
in
what
the
I see.
bottom left. So,
I do want to know why the air was colder there. I thought
Mm-hmm.
for sure there was going to be a hidden passage.
I-
That's why I was hitting things.
As she's saying that, I open up the other door in here that we haven't opened yet.
all the doors have been open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you gonna go up the stairs or leave?
Go
Go up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs, yes. Let's go.
Okay. Up the stairs we go then, folks. As you approach the stairwell, you notice a draft coming from upstairs down the stairwell of cold air.
Someone left a window open.
And hot air rises.
So
Let's go.
I keep going up.
You do keep going up.
Okay.
And give me a second. Hold on here.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
All right, so you guys head up the stairs, and when you get up the stairs, you enter another hallway. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the family. It's a mother and a father with their two smiling children who you recognize
Two?
from outside.
2 children.
Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn.
That ain't right. I'm
Standing-
not the motherly type, but I know that ain't right.
Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helmet shaped like a wolf's head. The dwarves are carved with dancing youths.
All right, what I want
Okay.
to do is use Mage Hand, and I want to push each of the helmets of the thing with Mage Hand off of each of the suits of armor.
Okay. So I will let you do one of
what?
those for... What do you mean, wait, what, Tim? Let's break this
Mage
down.
hands?
Mage.
Mage
Yeah.
Hand.
So
Yeah,
here's
I
a-
know mage. Yeah, like a wizard. Mage
Yeah.
hands. Okay. All
Okay,
right, all
so it's
Spell.
a spell that people can use in Dungeons and Dragons to make a incorporeal like hand float out and manipulate.
Oh, this is the thing that
things.
woke me up before, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
he's going to use
Oh,
that.
so wait, now, motherfucker, I know you're the one that fucking smacked me awake, huh? You just showed your fucking
Told
mage
you.
hand, huh?
Hold on a sec. No. We got to use Occam's razor on this, right? So
Okay.
you remember the first thing you remember is Red Blonia waking you up, right? So you would assume
Yes.
that she was the one who was smacking you around on the face.
Yeah, but all this time she's been telling me she hasn't, and she hasn't been lying so
Okay,
far. So
okay.
I
No,
don't
this
know.
is fair. This is fair.
And look,
So-
I know for a fact. While she's trying to save the kids, me and you are stealing the shit out of the fucking house. So I don't know if I can trust you.
It's true. No honor among thieves. All right, so I'm going to say, FaZe, you knock over. Which one of them you want to start with?
I don't know, the one closest to me first.
We'll go top right then. So the one on the top right's the one closest to you, we'll say. How do I separate you fuckers? There we go. Red, you're over there somewhere. FaZe, you're over here. So yeah, you use your mage hand and you ding the helmet off of it. It falls to the ground and clunks. Clunk. So, Red, what are you going to do?
I am a little freaked out because even though I'm trying to save these kids, I know something's not right here. So I take proactive action and I just start hitting these suits of armor to knock
Oh,
them
God. Okay, so you want to hit the one closest to you?
over. Yes,
With what?
with my axe,
All
my
right.
big axe.
So you hit it with the axe, it falls over. Yobogoth, what do you do?
I'm going to hit the same one that Dave hit because just because there's no head in it doesn't mean there's no fucking spirit inside the fucking body, right?
So you hit it also, you knock it
Just
over.
hit stuff.
You guys are just
Well,
knocking over suits of armor.
That is my answer.
The
to
suits of
everything.
armor, okay? There's nothing good is coming out of that shit.
That's true. I've played enough Resident Evil.
What? Nothing's gonna happen. All right, it's fine. I do.
So why'd you hit the fucking?
I
Why'd
made
you knock
hand
his
the
fucking
next
head
one
off?
because I wanted to see what it sounded like when the
Okay.
helmet hit the
So you
ground.
mage hand the next one. Bottom right or bottom left?
Bottom left.
Okay, you mage hand the next one on the bottom left, and it's the helmet just falls off of it. Thunk, hits the ground.
Ah! Can I mage hand somebody?
You don't have mage hand, Tim.
Can I rock hand somebody? Oh wait, somebody already got rock handed.
No, Tim. No, I mean, yeah, do you have a rock? I don't think you do.
I'm a rock orc, right? Or no?
True. Rock gnome, not orc, but
Yeah.
Okay.
so Tim looks at the other suit of armor, I guess. And we go back to Candace. Then, are you still smashing the other suit of armor, or what's going on?
Is there any left standing?
Yeah, bottom right.
Okay, let's get rid of that. Just to
Alright.
be on the safe side.
So you smack it, and then the helmet falls
What if one
off
of them
of
had the
it.
cure for cancer and we just fucking killed
Yeah.
them all?
So you smash it, the helmet falls off of it and rolls down the stairs. Thunk, thunk,
I
thunk, thunk,
I
thunk.
think this was a smart move.
And it was fun. You guys all had fun.
Hey, team building exercise.
We got to break some shit.
You guys had fun. Door to your east and door to your west. Right or left? Where are we going?
West.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
We
can
just
go to
really
the
need to find these kids.
west?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys head to the west, and you see the music room.
Hey, it actually looks like a piano. Holy
Isn't
shit.
that where the?
First time I
Isn't
see
that where
what it
the?
means.
It's the
Isn't that where the-
conservatory.
That's where the family was. The parents were
Yeah,
supposed
they
to
were
have gone
supposed to be hanging out. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass walls hanging depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests at the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. And that's what you found. It's a lovely little music room.
Oh, well, I immediately
there's
go to the harpsichord. I'm going to play this shit out.
You going to go to the harpsichord? Okay. So what are you going to
Can I
play?
play chopsticks on that piano?
And start playing Piano Man and singing.
Okay. Do a performance check. Oh. Terrible. Worst performance of Piano Man is since 10 years.
It's Nassau Coliseum.
Nassau Coliseum. That's right.
Very cool. Well, assume I'm doing performance. I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
No problem.
While he's butchering that performance, what else was in the room?
It's
Like
a
I
long
said-
song, so might as well just check every
Yeah.
single drawer, whatever. we
Like
can
I
look
said,
at, right?
there's a chandelier. There's some chairs, stained glass wall.
stained glass wall?
Hangings, sorry. With beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments.
I hit the stained glass wall.
With your axe?
Yes, with the axe.
All right, do a strength check.
All right, here we go. Do I have a strength modifier? Or... I can't remember.
Yes, you do. It's 3, I believe. Yep.
19.
All right, you shatter the shit out of the stained glass hanging. Ka-tink, and it falls to the
Overkill,
ground.
Candace. Jesus Christ.
Bunch of
fucking
chunks
stained
of
glass.
shards of glass on the ground.
That's fine. I have my boots on. Yobo, what are you doing?
I also have my boots on, so I will follow you because it's stained glass. There's something good behind it, right?
Potentially. So you're going to break the other one?
Yes.
All right.
Dice setting.
Roll D20 plus your strength modifier, Tim. You got a 15. So, yeah, you shatter another stained glass hanging. And the
Easy
pieces of
peasy.
glass fall on the ground.
Man, we're so good at this.
You just rule at D&D.
Oh, yeah. You could tell I was just born for it.
Are we waiting on... Okay.
Yeah, we're
good.
waiting on Dave. So they broke the wall hangings made of stained glass. They're shattered and laying on the floor now.
Awesome.
Well, you're playing Piano Man?
You didn't say they were wall hangings. You said a wall made out of stained
No, I
glass.
said wall hangings, Tim.
I like
See, I
it.
thought you made
Yeah, he did.
Nah.
He did say wall hangings.
Doing a bit of redecorating. Enjoying it.
Okay. So I think this is a good time for us to take a
Can
break.
we collect that glass and use it for something? Melt it down, make a glass sword?
Sure thing, Tim. You get a
A glass
handful
sword
of,
sounds really useful.
a handful of broken glass. And folks, I
It could
think
be
this
magicized.
I think this is a good place to end it for this week with you guys going full Clockwork Orange on a wealthy family's house, losing the children, and getting ready
Trying.
getting ready for a little of the
fucking
old
creepy.
in out in out.
This is the 1%. I don't give a fuck. All right.
Fair enough. So, Dave, is there something on the internet you want people to pay attention to, sir?
You can just look up my music on any major outlet. Diamondback Manhunter. Yep.
Sounds good. What about you, Candace?
I recorded an episode with the Grind Bin. We did the movie Sweeper, which is actually a 1996 movie, starring C. Thomas Howell.
Tana's pissed.
Yep. Seems a little bit too new. Tim, what
It
about
was
you?
very new.
sir.
How about what I don't want people to pay attention to? This show. Or check back with me in 1 month when I know what I'm doing.
Tim, I think you did just fine, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Good.
The least amount of talking I've ever done on a podcast.
That's very true.
It's very true, Tim. I would say, yeah, of course, check out our sister podcasts, The Grind Bin, The Mustachioed Podcast, Everything I Learned from Movies. We're all going to be all over those things. Check out Esoteric Cinema as well. They were just on last episode, and thank you.
Yeah, that was a great
to
episode.
those guys. It was a great one. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Check out our
No
Patreon.
canvas. See? I think that's the magic.
Yeah, I like. Yeah.
Patreon.com/Bloody Bits, where you can get access to this, our bonus episodes, and access to the Blood Bank with over 3,000 weird movies, TV shows, and all the coast-to-coast AM your conspiracy-addled mind could ever want to listen to. So, as the mists roll in and your
Wait, we're playing
vision
Mist?
fades, this is how we end it. Thank you.